Hello folks, time for another video and a shave. Actually a shave that's taken me about around 2 years to kind of do. I am way late on this. It was kind of a craze back about 2 years ago. So let me backtrack a little bit. So about 2 years ago, my buddy Josh sends me a couple things. He sends me, whoa, I almost dumped it in the sink. He sends me some Barbedeaux blades, okay? Barbedeaux razor blades, and he sends me this cool box right here that says Barbedeaux on it, which inside the box was a Barbedeaux razor. Nice big long handle, the way I like them. And if I see if my camera can pick it up, there's the Barbedeaux. So I'm thinking, I didn't hear about Barbedeaux at that time, so I'm thinking it's some French company, blah, blah, blah. So I started looking into it, but they are known for, they're from Georgia, by the way, from, let me think. Woodstock, Georgia. I always get thinking the Woodstock up in New York, but no, Woodstock, Georgia. So I was going to do a Barbedeaux shave. I did use the blades in a video way long ago. But I said, you know what? Let me get what they're famous for. So I finally picked this up a couple days ago, right from their own website, because it was actually on sale. This is the Magical Barbedeaux Moisturizing Razor Bump Therapy. Basically, it's an aftershave splash that has some awesome ingredients in it. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. If my camera doesn't pick up the ingredients, I will pop it up. But I'll put this as close to my camera as I can get it. I'll check it when I edit. If you guys can't read this, I'll pop it up. But I think you'll be able to read it. And it's a giant bottle. It's 64 ounces. Normally this is like $29 or $30. You can actually get this on Amazon for $29, but I opted to go to their website and get it because it was on sale, I think for $18, and plus, I had to pay for shipping, but I believe right now it's on sale for $18. I think that this is on sale and the razor is on sale right now. And supposedly, like when I first started wet shaving the traditional way with a DE razor, I would get sometimes a little irritation or bumps. Well, this particular product is supposed to be magical. I've never tried it before. I did open it and kind of put some on my hand the other day, and some folks were saying it smells heavy duty of alcohol, like a medicinal scent, but I get that when you first kind of put it on, but it does kind of dry down to a little bit of an orangey, citrusy scent. Not heavy duty, but it's there. But yeah, Barbedeaux. Like I said, I thought it was a French company because it was just reminding me of Bordeaux, but it's actually from Georgia, from Woodstock, Georgia. And I have the razor, which I believe is also on sale. And blade in there, I'm using their blade, the Barbedeaux blade, which they all just spilled out on my counter. And they have no markings on them. The blade is a little bit thicker than most DE blades, but the Barbedeaux blade. So yeah, now I did make a boo-boo that they do offer a foaming face cleanser / cream. And it's only like, I think, $12. I didn't pick it up on the dummy. So just for the shave today, I'm using some TOBS Coconut. Not really going to harp too much on the shaving cream because I'm really want to harp on the... Barbedeaux has no clue who I am. They're not sponsoring this video. I've just been wanting to make this video for years. Really don't... The only person I saw who used this stuff religiously was Jeffrey Smith in his videos. And I'm using the Brushcraft. I just call it the Sea Glass. I know they're on hiatus, but it fits so nice in my Captain's Choice ball. Right there. And it's a good match, so. And it's kind of got a nice coconut scent, but it's not too overpowering. That's why I picked it. All right. Let me get a beverage. It has been cold here in New Jersey. It's just some spring water. It has been cold. Ooh, my water is hot. And you know what happened? The township was supposed to be turning our water off the other day because they were going to work on the water mains. Never happened. And my wife and I have a wedding tomorrow, so hopefully the shave will last till tomorrow. All right, so let me just throw some lather on. Yes, like I said, they do make a foaming, I think they call it a face cleanse, but it's also a shaving cream. Like, you can lather it up. You could put some on a brush, it says, or do it by hand. I'm just using some Tailor Roll Bond. Yeah, so like I said, their Razor Bump Therapy Aftershave, they call it a lotion even though it's a clear liquid. I'm guessing they call it a lotion because it has all those ingredients in it for skin health. I know it has anti-inflammatories in it and whatnot. Keep those razor bumps down. That's why I've talked to a couple of friends who use that product, especially in the past when they were getting bad irritation. Now, I am lucky that unless I really go hard at my shave, I don't get any irritation. I did in the very, very beginning, like back in 2006, when I started my traditional wet shaving adventure. All right, so let's check this out. Barbedeaux Razor with the Barbedeaux blade. The head kind of reminds me of a Edwin Jagger, like a DE89. It's got pretty good feedback. It's got good weight to the razor. It's made out of some kind of composite metal. Pot metal, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really explain it on the website. But of course, I will leave the link to Barbedeaux down below. Like I said, I thought it was a French company because of the name, but it's from Georgia. Good feedback. Feels pretty nice. Like I said, I believe the razor is also on sale, along with the aftershave. And like you said, like I said before, you do get a lot. At first, I was thinking when it was normally $29 or $30, I'm like, that's kind of pricey for aftershave. But then I was like, I didn't realize it was 64 ounces. And from the videos I've seen, by the way, if you do hear a banging in the background, that's just my vent. It's pretty windy out today. It's just my bathroom vent flapping in the wind. So yeah, like I was saying, if you do suffer from razor bumps or, irritation after your shave, this aftershave splash is supposed to be magical. And apparently after you put that on, you could also put on any kind of cologne or other aftershave afterwards. That's some feedback. Like I was saying, the head of the razor kind of reminds me of an Edwin Jagger, like DE89, or even like a Maggart's V3 head. The weight is pretty nice. It's not like super heavy or super light. That was nice. Definitely can feel there's a blade in that razor, so I don't know what the actual blade gap is because it doesn't mention that either. And I did not measure it. I could have measured it. I should have measured it, but I didn't. From what I could feel, it's probably around like maybe a 0.73 blade gap, or around that range. Nice, did a good job on the first pass. And of course, using some Tailor Roll Bond Street, so how can you go wrong with that, right? I should have picked up, though, the Barbedeaux Foaming Face Rinse / Shaving Soap. I will, of course, leave the link down below. This is in no way sponsored by Barbedeaux. I just been wanting to do this shave because of the hype from the past of the aftershave slash bump aftershave lotion. I'll tell you one thing about this razor. It definitely has good feedback. The handle is kind of on the light side for being a metallic handle. It almost has that plastic feel to it, but it is metal. The blade's doing a good job. It feels nice and sharp. I'll show you the blade after the shave. This razor is a 3-piece with the handle, top cap, and bottom plate. I did get myself right there a little bit, but right, that's what that aftershave is all about, right? Should fix all that. Nice. Oh yeah. Just a little bit right there. My usual spot on the jawline. All right, I think I'm just gonna end it there because that should be good enough. All right, let me just wipe down my counter because I, of course, made the big mess. And it looks like I have a small little weeper over there, but nothing too concerning. I'll tell you one thing now, that the weather at nighttime has been nice and cool. Like, I woke up this morning, we had the windows open. It was like 50-something degrees in here. Still haven't turned the heat on yet, though, because the sun still comes out during the day and warms up our house nice. But it's been kind of windy today. All right, let's empty good old Sigmund the Sea Monster sink. And do a nice cold water rinse. Ooh, yeah, that's cold. Finally the cold water's back. Yes. I keep on forgetting it. We're getting near the end of October. For some reason, my brain still thinks we're in September for some reason. Okay, good old trusty Lancaster towel. I think the Lancaster's gonna need a bath soon because it's feeling like it may need to be washed. It's getting a little scritchy. That's because I've been cheating, just like this, where I wipe my counter. No, just for the face, Glenn, just for the face. All right. I am totally BBS, by the way. Baby but smooth, if you didn't know what that meant. And before I apply this magical Barbedeaux, the quick recap. Soap-wise, I just used some TOBS Bond Street Coconut, just to kind of keep it basic. I should have ordered their soap slash face cleanser foam. I did not, I screwed up. And we used the Brushcraft, I just call it the Sea Glass from Brushcraft. Yes, I know they're on hiatus, but I like that brush because it fits so well inside the Captain's Choice ball. Thank you, Wes, by the way. And thank you, Josh, for sending me the original Barbedeaux stuff. There's that. And we used the Barbedeaux Razor today. And I'll take the blade out. Like I said, it is a 3-piece. There is a little tiny bit of overhang on that. I don't know if you can see that or not. I also have a washer under there. It doesn't come with it, but I always put my little nylon washers in there so I don't have metal on metal contact. And let's see, the blade has no markings on it on either side. It does feel to be a little bit thicker than most DE blades. Nice blade though, it's sharp, smooth, very good. Let me put that razor back together so I don't forget. Make sure I put my little washer on there. By the way, it's an M5 nylon washer. You get them on Amazon. You can buy a bag of 100 for like $1 or $2 or something like that. And that was the Barbedeaux Razor. Barbedeaux Razor comes in this cool box right there, and it is on sale, I can tell you that much. And like it says, we use the Barbedeaux blade. Comes in a nice 10-pack. I think you could buy 100 of them for, I think I was on the website for $10 and change. I think, I could be wrong, but you can always check out the website down below, of course. Alrighty, so this is what this whole shave was about. I don't know if you have to shake it, but I'm shaking it anyway. The magical moisturizing razor bump therapy aftershave. And the bottle is huge. It's 6.4 fluid ounces. Way bigger than any other bottle I have. It's got a nice restrictor right there. And out of the bottle, it just smells very medicinal. I really don't pick up any scent except for alcohol. It gives you, it gives you a nice burn when you put it on, or a sting. I like that feeling because I was always brought up as a child to be, if it burns, it's working. As my grandfather used to say that all the time. But as this aftershave dries down on your skin, you kind of get a hint of citrus. It doesn't make your eyes water, or at least eyes don't water. Try it on everything. Got a little red mark there in the face. Try it on that. I heard from my other friends that it's pretty good on bug bites and stuff too. And you could put another aftershave on, or cologne afterwards. It won't interfere with the scent of your cologne that you put on. Nice. Go for some more. I mean, I have so much. Oh, that's good. So I'll let you know next shave how my skin reacted to this. So that is the Barbedeaux, not from France, from Georgia. The moisturizing razor bump therapy aftershave. It's just a kick-ass aftershave. I can just tell you that just by putting it on my face. Nice. I mean, the scent is a little like medicinal, but as it's drying down, I can smell some orange or citrus. Bergamot, maybe. I don't know. Nice. All right, folks. So, sorry it took so long to do this Barbedeaux shave. But if you like today's Barbedeaux shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Please subscribe because we need subscribers for the giveaways. Yes, and stay safe. And hopefully, the water will stay cold for my next shaves. Awesome. So stay safe, and Glenn's signing off.